How are you feeling with your vertigo?
Oh my gosh, I've never had this before.
Why does part of me not believe you? Like,
I know you don't, and that's why it's so frustrating.
I feel like something's been wrong every day for the past 2 weeks. Like migraines have been a thing, which I totally get it. Like you get a lot of migraines, but I feel like you've been taking Excedrin every day.
Do you think I would just do that just for fun?
No, I don't think you do that.
So then
for
why
fun.
do you think I'm faking it?
I don't know. I'm like, do I need to take more medicine? Like, is everyone else getting these headaches and I just suck it up when I get a headache and don't take medicine? I don't know.
Babe,
what that is.
Everyone that's listening that gets migraines is literally flabbergasted that you have the audacity to say that.
I have had a really bad headache before, but I feel like I don't take medicine that often.
If you've had a migraine, it doesn't go away unless you take something.
Yeah.
Like it stays. Like if I go to bed with a migraine, if I'm able to somehow fall asleep, I'm going to wake up with it. Right now, what's happening is I don't have a headache, but this vertigo is, oh my gosh. I literally told the doctor, I went to the doctor. I had my blood drawn today. Did you know this? This is not fake.
It sucked out your blood?
I went and had my blood drawn.
Oh my gosh.
Because every time how I described it to the doctor, I was like, I'm dizzy. And then she's like, okay, like, tell me more about that. Like, and I was like, well, like, when I stand up, it feels like my eyes are tracking slower than my body, like my face, like it feels like, and then she's like, oh, that's vertigo.
Do you ever get into that state of mind where you say a word and it doesn't even sound like it's in the English language?
Are you thinking that with vertigo?
Yeah, I'm almost like, is that word vertigo? Where you're like, does that even mean, like, what does that even mean? Like, you say it so many times and it's like, what the heck is that word?
Have you seen that trend that's like words that would be good baby names if they weren't what they mean? I think vertigo would be that one.
That's kind of cute. Yeah. You're right. Maybe we should name our next kid Vertigo.
Well, have you seen that trend?
No. What were the other ones? I didn't know what the other names were.
I think I'm pretty sure one was like labia. I can't think of the other one. Should I look it up?
I almost said something really raunchy and I'm not going to say it. Yeah, that's crazy. Naming your kid labia.
No one has done that.
That's insane. I bet you someone has done that before.
You think?
Of course. There's 7 billion people. There's definitely someone walking around there in this world with the name labia. They're probably listening to this podcast right now.
No way, Matt. I don't even think they let you do that.
Maybe in another language it means something different. So then it's like cute in their language, you know?
I don't really know if I believe that.
My mom wanted to name my older brother Cain, but because Cain killed Abel, my dad advised her not to do that.
Yeah, especially because you guys had all boys. Arson is another one that they say like it would be a good areola.
Areola.
Arson actually is. It seems like it should be named. This one said Xanax.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Xanax.
Xanax is kind of a cool name. The way it just it has an X in it. Like how many people's name? What is even? I don't even know what that means.
Rosacea is when your skin is like has a like reddish tint to it.
Oh, I've literally never heard of that. I've been speaking English for 25 years. I've never heard of that word.
You know, yeah, your vocabulary isn't as big as you would think.
I have been reading books though.
It's gonna expand it for you.
Abby has converted me to being a book reader, and I'm now reading all the books that I read when I was a kid. I just finished the Hunger Games series. I'm now reading all the Aragon books, which I read when I was a kid. The nostalgia is real. I love it so much. And now we read books together at night before bed.
Yeah, but you don't even cuddle me anymore.
You love your books more than me now. I put my hand on you for probably 30 minutes straight.
That's not cuddling me.
That counts for something.
That's better than nothing.
That's physical touch. Come on.
I really think my love language is physical touch now. I want to read books while cuddling.
And there's been multiple nights where I've played with your hair while you fell asleep. I haven't done that in the past few days, but that happened I think last week.
I was thinking that's like one of the things that makes me feel like the most like that, or when you take care of me. Actually, I was reading a romance book and she was sick and he was taking care of her, and I realized like that is my love language. Like if I'm sick, not with vertigo. I feel just like I'm pissed off that I have this because I'm not sick. I have no other symptoms except that like as I'm looking at you, it's like I look at you, like my head moves, and then I can't. I'm so dizzy, but it's just like I'm on a boat. Anyway. That's my love language, is like being taken care of and cuddled. So what does that mean about me? I'm going to say, yeah, I try to do, like this morning I made your coffee, and I know that like acts of service, like little things like that. To me, it's like, it took me 2 minutes to make your coffee, but I know to you that it's like, he made my coffee. It's even better when I don't ask you to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Like when it's like, surprise. Like because I did ask you this morning to do it. I got your Americano from Starbucks, and know that was like. Yeah, that was really nice. But even if you just make it at home. I don't know how to make an Americano at home.